Known for some incredible wings and one of the league's most passionate fan bases. We're just outside of Buffalo at Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park, New York. Today, our draw features two from the AFC between the New York Jets and the Buffalo Bills. We've got ourselves a fight in this one to get back above 500. Week 3 is underway. On the return, here's Khalil Shakir. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is first and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Well, maybe the rest of the game is going to be headed in the proper direction, Brock, but their first play winds up going backwards.
Five wide. Out. Middle. Stop. Look out.
Now Allen off the play action. That's bringing pressure, and they got him. And for the second straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way, and that's going to bring up a tough third down.
First, you try to run it. Second, you try to throw it, and both times you end up behind your own line of scrimmage. Break out the coffee along the sideline. Get everybody a dose of caffeine, because one side came to play, and the other better wake up.
Third and long, it's Allen. He rolls to his right. Moving right, airs it out down the sideline. His first throw is an interception. And the Jets are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. The success they had passing that ball last week, they wanted to get that going again right away, Brock. But it seems like they're facing a defense who's more up to the challenge than the guys they faced last week.
Yeah, welcome to the NFL, where every week is a new story. And the opening chapter here, not good for the offense. But we got a long ways to go.
And bring a tight end in motion right. Here's Brees Hall on the ground for the first time. I'd say the defense will take this today. They're across the line, handing him a loss. First play of the game. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Went the wrong way on first down, Brock. Here comes second and 12. He's going to throw this one. Downfield, and he has McConkey. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first. New set of downs for him from the 31. Working now from the gun. That's caught. It's Brees Hall. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. It's a gain of 11 there. That picks up the first.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Offense is set. First and 10. They'll motion him out of the backfield. Pass play on first and 10. And into the end zone. Touchdown, New York. The Jets don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. Boswell gets that point after to go. And the Jets will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Now Boswell on to send this away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Plowing up the middle. And he gets up for a gain of about 4. Looking quickly here.
He's brought down at the 39-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now second.
Back-to-back carries here. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it, so they take him down for a loss.
A 2-yard loss.
56,
Brings up
56.
3rd and 7.
Allen on 3rd down. Complete beyond the marker. It's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And the Bills have a 1st down. It's like you always say, right back to work for him, getting the drive moving like that turnover never happened.
And they weren't going to shy away from letting him do his thing throwing the football. Mistakes happen in this league and in this game. And you never want to punish a quarterback for making a mistake. You want to see him continue to produce.
1 yard.
Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Look at that power, deep left side. Has it down close. And in, touchdown Buffalo. The Bills make it a 1-point game. We've seen him do a lot more to reach the end zone on a catch, Brock. That one was kind of fed right to him.
Yeah, they say the running backs have a nose for the end zone. You know who else does? Every skill guy out there. Because they want to put a touchdown on the board.
That one right down the middle. And the Bills tie this game 7-7. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10. Running back sent in motion. Airing it out to start this drive. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. Garrett Wilson, the intended receiver. So it's 2nd down coming up. Well, he connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Hall. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
1st and 10 now from the 46. And they send a man in motion. Man in motion out of the slot. Here's the first carry for the rookie out of Notre Dame. He is taken down as he drives this to the enemy 40. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. 1st down, play action. And he stopped at the spot he made the catch. So give him, looks like the 27 on that completion. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear. Back
to pass on 1st and 10. Has him on a quick hitter. It's inside the 10. And he takes it in. Touchdown, New York. The Jets break the tie here in the first. Boswell to add the PAT.
Boswell on for the point after.
Right down the middle. It's good. And the Jets take the lead here, 14-7 in the first.
Bills 7.
Now Boswell on to send this away. Shakir now to return. He's brought down just inside the 25.
The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
All right, Bills to the line now. First and 10. They'll run here on first down. And he's only able to get back to the line. It's going to be second down. Following the play, though, one of the Bills still pretty shaken up down there. Trainer's going to get out there to see what's wrong. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's second and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Headed out right. He finds his running back on a deep shot. Nicely done. It's a massive 35-yard pickup. First down.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Look out!
Now run by Neal. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4. And goes to the hurry up here.
37-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
There's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. And he started to get through the lane before it closed. 3 yards there. It was Andre Sisco who hauled him down there.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Here he is on 3rd and short. It's brought in downfield by Kincaid. And he's going to be stopped, but not before dealing some damage. He's down to the 12. So we're through 1 quarter of this AFC East contest. It's a 14-7 game. We'll return to Highmark Stadium in just a moment. About to begin the second here. The Bills definitely thinking points.
Five wide.
They give to Henry on the inside handoff. And they bring him down pretty quickly at the 10. Offense up to the line fast.
A gain of 2 brings up second and 8.
Allen looking to throw. Getting out to his left. And this is going to fall incomplete. Well, he made a call for the end zone there, but nobody picked up on the other end. Now it's 3rd down.
I can pretty much guarantee you, Kate, the minute that quarterback left the pocket, that D coordinator started to hold his breath. It is so hard when you play a dual-threat QB out on the run in space, especially down here in the red zone. But the defense rises to the occasion.
The shot to the end zone is incomplete.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone. And defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away and lead teams for field goals, you got a great chance to win.
On 4th down, Allen. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced. Brock had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Short pass brought in. Oh, and he is cracked at the tail end of that play. A good hit, but sure would have loved for it to have come earlier. So he gets forward a bunch and gets him the first down. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And it's good for a New York first down. All set to go now from the 35.
19 Tiger.
Working on first down. Rolling left, buying some time. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Looking to throw again on second down. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Third down give to Hall. And they stop him after he picks up about 5. That's going to bring up fourth down.
A humble 5-6-yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front seven.
And that hit right at the 10. Somehow, though, got a wicked bounce and makes it into the end zone for a touchback. First call here coming from the shotgun.
Middle. That's it.
Allen setting up play action. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You know exactly what he's thinking. Hopefully next time it's a little bit easier. The degree of difficulty on that one high. Throwing to double coverage, odds are against you.
Back to the air, Allen. He'll set up the screen for Henry. And he's tackled for a short gain. Working quickly here.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. They'll throw, 3rd and long. Escapes the pocket. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, but because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
Fields this at the 19. And a nice return out of him. They have it a little further up past their own 30. First down now, ball at the 33. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. He picks up 28 on the play. And that's good for a Jets first down. So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
Let's go.
Back now, pressure coming. Into the hands of Gaston. Complete. The stop is made, but not until he reaches that 17-yard line. They manage 22 on the rip and a first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, a give to Hall. He surges ahead for 5. Make it 2nd down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Go, Rick! Go!
They give on 2nd to Hall. And he will take it in. Touchdown, New York.
Touchdown,
The Jets take a 13-point lead. Brees Hall with the touchdown. Point after up and good from Boswell. And the Jets double their lead to 14.
Bills 7. Chris Boswell set to kick off.
Now Boswell on to send this away. Shakir now to return. He's got a lane up past the 30. They're going to track him down, but a nice effort in the end there, Brock. He's up to the 38.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 38-yard line.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10.
What's that?
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Chased out to his right. On it to the yearly, picked it. Oh, couldn't hang on in the end. The offense got lucky on a risky throw there. It's 2nd down.
Geez, with each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative this quarterback stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
Gets everything he has under this one. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
What's that?
To the air on 3rd and long. He's loaded another one up. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect, and now they're stuck facing 4th down. The Bills with a punt team out there. Now he starts from the 6. And finally, they're able to corral him, but not before he gets a hefty amount on that return.
35-yard line.
Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. They'll work against the blitz. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Back to the air they go on 2nd down. Catch made left side by McConkey. And he didn't get much time to secure it as he takes a shot. Good job to even hang on through that catch there.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. That one's good to McConkey. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. It's a pickup of 4 yards. And it's good for a New York 1st down.
Jets, 1st down. A 4-yard pickup on the play. 1st down, Jets.
Here we go, set! 19, Tiger, 19. Hook.
Coming right is Hall. And he's going to have this down to the 42-yard line. 12 yards on that play and a good call, and that's up the 1st.
Danger, King. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
New York.
Throwing from the gun. Buys time, rolling right. Brought in by Ganson. And he gets it down to the 35 before stepping out.
Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket. It really does become, well, the schoolyard. And you got to scramble around. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
2nd and 3 now.
Ready? 70, Timberwolf. Go.
Back to throw. And they take him down right along the 30. He gets 6 on that play. And that's good for a Jets 1st down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
1st down, Jets.
They'll throw it here on 1st. And he spins right by him. Touchdown, New York. The Jets boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Boswell to add the PAT.
Chris Boswell on for the point after.
He connects on the extra point try. And the Jets stretch their lead to 21.
Bill 7. Chris Boswell.
Now Boswell on to send this away. Strong with the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Buffalo offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Now Allen. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Dalton Kincaid, the intended target there. So 2nd down coming up. This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody.
Oh, Allen loses it. And this is scooped up by the Jets. And the nightmare continues as they bring the fumble back for a touchdown. The Jets boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Boswell gets that point after to go. And the Jets grow their lead yet again.
35. Bill 7.
Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. Strong with the return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Offense showing trips outright as they get set for this 1st and 10.
Middle.
Working from the gun, it's Allen. Hits him on the out route. And this is going to go as a gain of about 3 before he's met and escorted out.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason, where one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Picked off by Andre Sisco. And the Jets get it back with a nice return to boot. Down inside the 30.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful. Right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
Set. Cowboy 80. 19 Tiger.
Hall takes it straight ahead. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
He was tackled at the
Offense in a hurry up here.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Throwing on seconds. That's caught at the 4. This is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with 1st and goal. Timeout called by the offense, and with another timeout available, they could actually get another 2 plays if they work quick.
1st and goal.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Set. 60 Eagle.
Man in motion here. Working inside the red zone. And he will take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Jets get more points to end a lopsided first half. Loud McConkey with a touchdown. Boswell to add the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Jets continue piling on to this lead.
Bill 7. Chris Boswell set
So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half, or if we get a play from scrimmage, as this one's away. Shakir now to return. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
Will Reichert.
Here's Reichert set to kick this away. Here's Smith on the return. A little revenge from the coverage team there after they gave up a pretty nice run back.
Hey, you go into halftime with a double-digit lead, your #1 objective, and they'll all say it in that locker room, it's 0-0 to begin the second half. So you want to come out firing the same way you did in that first half. And that kick returner, he took matters in his own hands.
They start the half with a give to Hall. He cuts it right. Through the defense he goes. Room to burn. It's a New York touchdown. The Jets grow the lead coming out of halftime. Breece Hall with the touchdown.
And that right there is why you continue to feed a running back. Definitely the most we've seen him do with any touch this game, and that's exactly what the doctor ordered.
Boswell to add the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Jets continue adding on to that lead. Now Boswell on to send this away. Shakir now to return. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
We've set it downs for him from the 31.
I got him, baby.
First down throw for Allen. Caught by the tight end, running that corner. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. And gain 11 on that play. And that's good for a Buffalo first.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Back to throw now, Allen. Escapes out to the left. Oh, look at this, here he goes. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Offense in the hurry up here.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
What's that?
Allen setting up to throw. Has it downfield, working the left. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills start the second half with some needed points. Reichert on for the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Bills take 7 points off the deficit.
49. Bills 14.
Here's Reichert set to kick this away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10. They'll go play action. Connects on the crosser. And this is across midfield. They're going to stop him at that 45-yard line. So 20 yards on that play. And it's good for a New York first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
And he works it down inside the 40. That's a run of 8. Offensive line fast.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard at the Bills.
All gets it again on 2nd down. 7 yards on that pickup. And that's good for a Jets first down.
Every offense in this league is looking for a back who can be an athlete and a bruiser at the same time. You feel lucky if you got one. Someone who can, well, eat up space when the lanes are open and deliver a little punishment to stretch plays when that tackler tries to meet him in the hole.
No luck finding his receiver that time. So it'll be 2nd down.
This defense, they had a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
This is going to take him into the red zone. He's down at the 16-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And it's good for a New York first down.
13 yards.
I think anytime these offensive coordinators in the NFL call a run play, they're just hoping for something positive. To get a first down, that's a bonus.
Shaheed motioning right. Well, he might be close to this lead growing again. That play gives him a first and goal. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
That's another Jets first down. First and goal.
Putting a receiver in motion. Hall has the New York touchdown. The Jets can cruise to a win, growing that lead further. Breece Hall with the touchdown.
We've seen all game long how difficult it has been for this defense to try to contain this guy. Not only through the air, now 2 touchdowns on the ground. It's just been a difference maker.
That one splits the uprights. And the Jets stack on 7 more to their lead. Now Boswell on to send this away. Strong with the return. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And a good effort here as he gets it out past the 35-yard line.
At their own 37-yard line.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
Take a look at that scoreboard, and you just can't go backwards. If you're going to close this gap, you've got to stay on schedule. I've had a hard time doing so with a double-digit deficit.
Flush down out to his left. And he's going to find this one deep down the near sideline. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
He's looking deep once again. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
You never, ever, as an offense, like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on 3rd down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
He fields this at the 18. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Go check, go check.
They send a receiver in motion right. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
Loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the 25-yard line.
Takes the 2nd down snap. McConkey's got it again. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Working quickly here.
A gain of 6 yards. And it's 3rd down.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Cut 19, cut 19. Mustang 19. Warrior 70.
They'll air it out on 3rd. Well, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. Kool-Aid McKinstry has the INT. Well, we both saw what he was doing, Brock. Trying to work the sideline there, but I don't think he ever saw the corner sitting back and just waiting to break on that throw.
And that's what the good ones do. They use the sideline to their advantage. It really becomes the 12th defender on the field. The elite corners in this league, they'll play to it. They'll bait those quarterbacks to making that throw, and then they'll close fast and take that ball away.
He's going to push one deep down the right. And he's going to be hauled down at the 2. That sets up 1st and goal. And dose of the hurry up here.
56, 56.
First down. First and goal at the 2-yard line.
From the red zone on first. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Reichert on for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bills cut into the lead by another point.
56. Bills 21.
Here's Reichert set to kick this away. Here's Smith on the return. Great vision gets him across midfield. And a huge effort sets up his offense in a great spot on the opposite side of the field.
I just love to see that. I love to see the momentum created out of a great special teams play. Look at the fist bumps. Look at the little pats on the butt. Look at the little more juice this offense has now. Set up with great field position.
New set of downs for him from the 31. They kick the running back in motion. He will go! Touchdown, New York! The Jets piling onto the scoreboard yet again. Breece Hall with the touchdown. His third of the game on the ground. Point after up and good from Boswell. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Bills 21. Chris Boswell set
Now Boswell on to send this away. Shakir now to return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
On the return. The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Offense up to the line fast.
Taken down back at the 23-yard line.
Allen. That's caught. He found some space. And he has it all the way down to the 30-yard line.
A gain of 47 on the play.
Working quickly here.
First down. First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Regular. Look out.
Play action now. Allen. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Brings up second and 18 at the 37-yard line.
Middle.
Oh, movement on the line before the snap, though. This is going to be a false start. There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost him 5 yards. So the false start backs him up 5. Here comes second and long. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball, left side. And that's sent to the ground by a defender and incomplete. Would have been one for the highlight reel, but instead, they're facing third down. Third and long for him here. He's trying to go deep again. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Sauce Gardner with the INT. And the Jets will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
We're watching the defense not just generate turnovers, but really add to them. A return like that, think about it. That's 4 or 5 plays that you just saved your offense from as they try to make that interception, yet another one, count.
They start to drive with Hall. And he's brought down as the drive starts out for a 4-yard gain. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got second and 6 coming up. A very active quarter for us. Plenty of points in that frame as we reach the end of 3. It's their football, and with that type of lead we've got on the scoreboard, this game pretty close to over. They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's second and 6.
Come on. Set. 70 Lions.
give it to him inside. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the first down. Just get to a manageable third down, but instead they move the chains, and that is one disheartening look on that defense.
1st and 10 now from the 46.
Ready? Viking 18.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Throw left side caught by Shaheed. He's still going at the 30. Keeps himself upright. And he takes it in. Touchdown, New York. The Jets throwing 6 more on the blowout. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Now Boswell on to send this away. Strong with the return. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
At their own 28-yard line.
First look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. 1st and 10. It's Allen out of the pistol. And they took their shots, but unsuccessful on that 1st down throw. Swatted away by the defense.
Those are exactly the plays, Kate, that the corners in this league make their money and make their reputation. A one-on-one, and he wins that battle.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense in a hurry up here.
A loss of 12 brings up 3rd down.
Play action now with Allen. He beams one deep right side. Almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football. Well, it sure seems like they have found the wrinkle in their coverage that this QB just can't quite read, Brock. Got him on a pick on the last drive, and they should have had him again right there.
Kate, I can't tell you how lonely a feeling this is.
Yeah.
One interception, you don't like back-to-back drives. That's a really hard walk off the field.
Oh, no, they get him yet again. Roger McCreary takes it away.
Hey, that's just one of those situations that is so difficult to be a quarterback in that spot. It's kind of like being a pitcher in a 3-0 count. You just oftentimes don't win, and you feel like you got to force the issue, and you force the issue, yeah, interceptions follow.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Ready?
The give now out of the shotgun. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate's training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
1st down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
They give it to him again. Again, he's taken down right at the line. Same guy, same call, same result. And now it's 3rd down.
A gain of 1 brings up 3rd down and 9.
Ready? Cowboy 80. Bravo 80. Ready?
Hall running between the tackle. Looks like they get about 4 out of it, but not close to the 1st. That brings up 4th down.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run, but I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because
The kicker gets it. Oh, looks like he's going to throw it. And the surprise does not pay off as they're turned away on that fake, Brock. A few points left out there potentially as they turn it over on downs.
9-yard line.
Hey, I'm all for aggressive. I don't mind that at all. But you better be right. If you're going to make that call and risk putting points on the board, you better not fail like they did right there.
The drive begins with Henry. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4. Offense in the hurry up here.
The 34-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
This is Henry on second. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
No gain on the play. Brings up
throwing here, Allen. Pass pulled in by Henry. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day 1 install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then, and the running back's still doing it to this day.
Buying some time right. Rolling, and takes a deep shot down the middle. He had it for a moment, but a complete defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
So it's 2nd and 10 now. Ball still at that 39-yard line. Back to the air. Allen. He's going to try another deep one here. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Allen on 3rd down. He's loaded another one up. So he's knocked away from the intended targets. That brings up 4th down.
I don't fault the look downfield at all. I mean, that's just a situation there where it's a better defensive play than the offense executing.
Down big, they're going to exhaust all options, it appears. The offense lining up to go for this. Desperation time here. He's looking deep once again. He's got it inside the 10. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills putting up points in a game decided. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. Here's Reichert set to kick this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Throw right side, caught by Wilson. And he'll be out of bounds right along the 40.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
2nd and 10, back to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. Get some space around midfield. Free inside the 30. And he will take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Jets continue adding to an insurmountable lead. Garrett Wilson with the touchdown. Boswell to add the PAT. Extra point set right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Now Boswell on to send this away.
Set to kick off.
Strong with the return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
All right, Bills to the line now. 1st and 10. First down throw for Allen. He's going deep this time. And they pick him off again. Sauce Gardner with the INT. And the Jets are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six, yeah, it stinks for the offense, but that was a practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on second down.
That's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. You really create some indecision now defensively.
Let's go. Panther 60. Panther 60. Steady.
Here's Hall once more. And he's taken down as they very quickly get into first and goal.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
First and goal, New York.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. Here's a design run. Lining up to take a knee on second down. He's keeping it, gotta get it forward.
Let's go now.
Setting up for the kneel down on third.
60 Bison.
And it's a designed run for him. Well, I guess 3 isn't enough to pad the lead. They're pulling out all the stops. It's 4th and goal.